I hope you know how hard I try before you start to get on my
And we're on.
Are we?
Good morning. We can't see ourselves. Are we on?
You can't see yourselves. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Happy Tuesday.
So a couple things. Our first show without Destry.
It's so hard.
Our first Destryless show. We're getting ready to get this thing up and moving here real quick, but we got that video, Jeff. We don't need to see it. I just want everybody else to know that it's
We're
so hard to
sad
say goodbye.
Well, if you don't need to see it, I do have that video ready.
Yeah, let's see it.
So this is our tribute video.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope Destry is watching.
So let's restart it here, and we'll get some volume on this one.
You probably blocked this.
I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Oh, it was sad. That's sad.
It's like
Okay.
an RIP moment.
It was sad, but it was good. It was good.
We put Lisa on a mission, or Shane did, and look at her.
Yeah.
No, that was
Comes
good.
in hot with
Yep.
the video.
So that's so hard to say goodbye, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the kid was fun. He was like, you're green, I'm red, he was blue.
yeah, it worked out well, and we really enjoyed our time with him. And hopefully he will eventually watch. He probably blocked us on everything. He's
I
like, I'm
know.
out of there.
He's
Block,
watching.
block, block,
Hey,
block.
he better start to send a little message in.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we better get a text from you,
Yeah.
Destry.
But we made sure we got the most out of Destry. We went and got a really cool community spotlight
If
up
you
at
haven't
Catherine's
seen
Landing.
it, look for it.
I don't know. I guess that's exactly why we do these, but I had no idea how nice they got everything up there.
Let me tell you, it is. So they had green shag carpet in the rooms for many, many years. It sounds like, and they just redid all of them.
Ugh.
So if you'll see in the video, you walk in and they're really, really cool. It's an old brick building, so it still has the old feel, but new flooring, new everything, super, super nice, and it is beautiful out there.
Yeah, the lake's always it always kind of gets overlooked just because it's a little out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's beautiful, and you got Destry jump in the water, so
I know.
I thought
was
that
like,
was cool,
listen, you're
so-
going in
yeah,
today. This
for
is
sure.
happening.
So, and we had a couple other cool things happen. That Bighorn golf tournament went off.
Yeah,
so
the
that
Calcutta
good.
was huge. You forget that kind of brought in people from Kingman and Havasu as well, since the MCC, the program is built around our whole tri-state
Yeah,
area.
and we of course supplied the hole-in-one car. Clay went out there and just saying nobody won it.
Look at that truck, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You know, this is why it's bad for me to work in the car business. Is I see that truck and I
You just
immediately
wanna
go,
upgrade.
ooh,
Time to upgrade.
my 2022 isn't new enough. I definitely need a.
Listen, and then you throw the flags on the
2022
back.
again.
I mean,
Yeah, so
great
looked
job on the
great.
presentation. Clay.
All for a great cause, getting that Bighorn golf or soccer team going. So
Yeah.
very cool.
Hopefully, we'll get some more sports as the years go by and we
Hey,
build
you know
it.
what else I did? I went and saw Top Gun.
You did.
I've been
Hey,
begging to go see
listen.
Top
I thought you didn't
Gun.
go to movies.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I've gone to every Marvel movie that's come out since
Yeah.
Iron Man, and even the terrible ones, except for maybe one. Which I
Just
thought was
because.
super annoying.
Yeah. He'll go into detail why it was annoying.
Yeah, but yeah, Top Gun was friggin' awesome.
I can't wait. I'll just go. I think maybe I'll do. Hey, today's Tuesday. It's the 2 for Tuesday at Dobby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anybody in?
Yeah, let's go. I don't know if
Popcorn,
anybody else saw
soda.
Top Gun, but it was pretty awesome. So apparently it's not normal, but me and my daughter get popcorn, and we put the bunch of crunch or crunch a bunch, whatever the hell it is, on it.
Oh.
It is so good.
What? Why? Why
My daughter
ruin
told me
it?
about that. I had no idea. And I started doing it. It was like, this is
No, it's
the
amazing.
greatest thing ever.
I've
so.
heard M&Ms in there. You ever do that?
No.
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 Why ruin? I mean, I'm the type of person that I get the big popcorn that they put the X on so I can refill it at the end of the night and have it for tomorrow breakfast.
Oh, yeah, I know. The funny part is we have popcorn right across from the office, and I have zero interest in eating it,
Me
but I
too.
go to a movie,
Yeah.
and I
And
want
there
that
it is,
damn
huh?
movie popcorn.
Yeah.
So
You smell it.
The
I don't
pre-
know why.
The pretzel and cheese are amazing too.
Yeah. I feel like we just like food.
True. I
so-
was not much of a foodie, and now I think that I am. You're. This is it. I'm in.
Well, if you're
I
gonna
love
work with
food.
me, you're gonna eat. That's just the way it is. So, so we're sitting here getting ready for the show, and I saw, kind of a cool thing. The Bullhead City Vipers showing off their championship rings.
Aw.
Congratulations, Bullhead City
Nice.
Little League. I know Mahai Valley Little League's got some stuff going on too, but
Yeah.
don't forget about Bullhead. Cool group of kids. We sponsored them again this year, and it's good to see them go up and win that tournament champions, representing us well. So
Love it, love
very
it.
cool kids. I would read all these names, but I'd probably butcher half of them. So
That's a lot. Just pick up the newspaper. A little shout out
go
from
check
Mohawk
out
Valley Daily
check them
News.
out in the paper. And I know Connor wrote a little article about it, and we'll have Larry on the show in a couple days.
Yeah.
and,
So Thursday we'll have Larry here.
So if you don't know, Larry's the general manager of the Daily News. So if you have any questions for him, feel free to chime in and answer.
Thursday, 10:30.
Is it too soon to talk about the Heat?
Well,
No.
you kind of don't talk about it because you don't talk about the W, but then it's
Listen.
here and it's.
They're
here.
both here. They're both not going anywhere. It was like the first morning today where I walked out and I was like, oh, it's 90-something degrees at 7
Just
a.m.
makes you want to
Like,
cry.
Yeah. So that was
It was
that
like
was a little bit of a downer.
111 over the weekend.
Yeah. So they say it's a dry heat, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's the moment when you're like, why do I live here?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm not trying to complain because I was at a tropical paradise, but
Yeah.
that humidity kicked my ass too. So
Yeah, you're right about that. Nobody
Yeah.
likes that.
we
It's
went on
not
this
good for
hike,
hair.
up this little mountain and down to these tide pools, and the humidity was brutal. And I'm not a little
Does it
guy.
almost make
It
you
was
feel
a lot
like
of
you're
work.
suffocating? Like it's
yes,
just like,
100%. And then I saw this giant iguana was like as long as this table, and I was like,
Oh my God.
like oh,
I got some energy now. Let's.
we're out of here.
Yeah.
Some running energy.
Yeah, for sure. So, what else is going on in your world, Christy? I know that you did a bunch of community spotlights.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got on the horizon? Any more interesting ones that?
Well, we have. We went to. Me and Jeff actually. We went over and did the. What's it called, Jeff?
That was the escape room.
The escape room. Let me tell you what.
Listen, I heard that you guys wouldn't have got out of there without help.
I will tell
Nobody
you
would.
this.
Try it sometime.
Yes, this is very true. We
You
had
need
2
extra
helpers, which you
brains.
guys will see. Without those 2 amazing women, we would have been stuck.
Totally true.
I was of no help. I felt panicked the second I walked in that place, and I had to have some good food to get unpanicked.
If you're claustrophobic, you probably don't want to do it.
But it was
'Cause
really
you feel
fun,
like you're really trapped.
Super cool. If you have not done it, you should, and I'm excited to see the community spotlight on it.
I'm sure it's super fun. I hope everyone goes and does it. You will never ever find me going to one
Oh
of those
man!
things.
So because Destry was leaving, I was like, okay, we got to get all these community spotlights. Give Jeff a little time to get into the swing of things of it. So we also went on the police boat this weekend.
Oh,
So that was
must have
pretty.
been a hoot.
You know what? It's pretty wild out there. I would not want their job.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's a
hot,
lot of work.
And there's a lot of people out there that are,
That
not
don't listen.
following the rules.
They don't listen.
No.
I did learn though that they want people out there. They just want people to follow the rules.
Yeah, what a concept,
That's
huh?
true.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. I told them, don't worry, I'm a rule follower. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, I don't think you're the one they're worried about.
Probably not.
Yeah, no. Now, where'd you guys go? Did you leave from Rotary Park and go
Yeah.
upriver?
Yep. Exactly. And there was, the closer you get to Laughlin, it's wild. Kind of in that area, I was like, oh, there's not too much action out here. And then we get up there, I'm like, dude, I feel unsafe even on this police boat.
Yeah, no, that's probably not a fun time. But
No.
everyone go up there and have a good time. Just stay
Yeah.
away from the lower part of the river where
Don't come to
Shane
our
likes
side.
to go. So.
Yeah.
The locals go this way. If you're from California, you go that way.
Yeah, for sure. So
That's only fair.
it's only fair. We should get a little stretch of river.
Yeah.
So
All the rentals are up that way, anyways.
yeah, no. Well, they're starting to rent them down Topak and other places
Are they?
too. So it's getting a little rough down there.
Hey, one
but-
more shout out for Catherine's Landing. They actually have quite a good pontoon boats and a lot of new boats happening over there. And if you are local and you mention that you've seen the community spotlight, you get 10% off. So.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to show a little clip of that video?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have?
Okay,
let's
yeah, I got
do
it. Here we go.
Look at Jeff. Landing. This is gonna be so fun. Destry, you think we could jump in the water?
I think so.
He thinks so.
He was going in. Look
Wow,
at that
what a
truck. Woohoo!
Easy. Oh, look at that. Man, it looks so different
It
from
looks
that.
so big, huh? Hey guys, today we have our community spotlight at Catherine's Landing. I don't know if you have been here or not, but if you haven't, you're missing out. It is beautiful, as you can see. You can
It
have
is a
fun,
beautiful
you can
place.
rent Yeah. boats, you can
The
go
food
fishing.
is
Wait till we
amazing also.
Food's good. The hotel's cool. The
at
fish
those
are cool.
fish.
Look at those fish.
You should check out the store. It's fully loaded with
Oh, in
anything
the
that you
store.
could forget or that
Yeah.
you
Oh,
might
here,
need.
this gal,
Shirts,
she'll talk
of
about the
course,
boats in here.
Sunglasses, all the necessities, water shoes. Who doesn't need water shoes?
Water
when
shoes.
you're fishing? You can get ice here.
Hey, I bought a pair of water shoes when I went on vacation.
How'd they work out for you?
Legit.
Legit.
100%.
Yeah, you don't get your feet all cut up.
When I go fishing, I actually wear my Chuck Taylors. They're not heavy. They're tight.
Be here today. Welcome.
I heard that we can rent boats. Can you tell us a little bit about
I
that?
sure can. Well, today we do have 3 boats.
Which one did you guys go out on?
We have the fishing boat.
The big
We
pontoon.
have the patio boat.
They're brand
we have
new.
the ski boat.
The patio
we have
boat.
The pontoon, the
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
Or the pontoon?
The pontoon.
Okay.
There have been a couple community spotlights. I was like, dang, I should tag along on that one. I feel like this one
Yeah,
was
this
was a
should
good
have
one.
been there.
Yeah.
Now, who was that? Destry?
Destry.
That was
He
Destry.
did a cannonball.
Nice.
Destry, look at this. We got some caramel
Listen,
iced
where are the
coffee
burger?
from
Was
the
that a
cafe
burger?
here. It was a chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
Shane likes the food part.
Yes. I mean, the view is amazing.
There it is.
Oh. The
The
anticipation.
chicken sandwich.
See, we wanted to see you eat. We were
I
waiting
know.
for that.
Listen, I don't know about that, guys.
Ah, dang, look at that thing.
Yeah, that looks good.
It was so good.
What did Destry get?
Chicken. We got the same. He just got French fries.
Slackers.
I know. There was so many more options.
All right, cool. So that was a cool little clip.
Hi guys. So if you don't know,
Hey,
there's a hotel
can
out.
you jump to the end of that clip?
Okay.
I wanted to get Destry jumping in the water again.
Was it at the end?
It was towards the end.
I'll have to find it, but keep going.
It was like
Okay, yeah, I got
Destry, like full blown, was like, "All right, I'm out of here."
I think I got it right here.
Threw his shirt off. Oh yeah, look at this.
Like, oh, bye guys.
Boom.
Boy,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
what a rough job I make you guys do. My-
Right?
Listen.
Listen, no wonder Destry got out of here. It was just too much for him. To
Too
go
much
up to
fun,
the lake.
yeah.
My
When
bad.
people say to me, like, do you enjoy your job? I say, I have never enjoyed my job more. As you all know, I love to talk to people and I get to do all these community spotlights. Let's just give us a shout out. The community spotlight started at the post office and we have
Yeah.
now grown to where people want to take us out to these events.
yeah,
And feed us.
Yes, it's
I
so
really
great.
enjoy it, and I'll tell you one of the best things that happens is when someone tells me I went to that place because I saw your community spotlight. And,
Yeah.
so that folds, that serves two
works.
purposes.
What the idea was, it's happening.
It's happening, and people are aware of things they maybe weren't aware of, or forgot about, or weren't going to give a chance.
Yeah.
And then it benefits, the business owner who, gets a shot at a customer. So,
I do have something exciting to tell you.
are you quitting too?
No.
Jeez, that's not
You
exciting.
can't get rid of me that easy, but that's funny. I caught my first fish on
What?
Sunday. It was a little guy, but I literally,
Wait, your first fish ever?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, we've been fishing for about 3 years, my fiance and the boys, and I always say like, I'm catching a buzz because at the end of the day, I have not caught no fish. Like my job is just to watch whatever you guys are doing. But literally, it wasn't even with bait. It was with the little fish hook thing that goes on there. I don't know what that's called.
It's called the little fish hook thing. That's
Yes.
exactly what it's called.
Threw it out. I said this. I was just talking to the universe about the fact that I'm going to catch a fish. And I swear to you,
Do you not have a picture?
I do. It's on my phone.
Where is it? Send
You
it to
should have
Jeff.
sent it to me
Where
and I
is
can
it?
bring it up.
Listen, we got to see this thing.
Will you
Grab
give
her
me my
phone.
phone? Yeah. So it was complete.
It better be big.
It was that big. Yes.
That might be a fish
Right here.
story right there. Give
Clay.
it to her.
Hey, look at Clay making an appearance.
Cool.
Just his hand.
We just got his hand. That was
Yeah, that's
all
all we got.
So. Yeah, so I actually went fishing this weekend, and I didn't catch a dang thing. So if you stole my fish thunder, I'm going to be...
Oh, boy.
Listen, I was pretty impressed with myself and the universe because literally I talked to the universe and it just happened that way.
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. I've never seen anyone catch a fish and be like, oh, all right.
I didn't even know what to do.
You know?
When that happened, when it was tugging my line, I was like, oh, what happens now? He's like, reel it in. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
I've taken so many people fishing, and I've never seen someone who was like, oh, this is it, huh? This is all it is? You know? You'd be like the least into fishing ever.
And then you catch
And
fish.
you catch a fish, you're like, oh, dang, I caught a fish. You
I
know?
said that. I'm like, we should start our own fishing blog. I caught a fish, so I
think
feel like
there's
I could catch another fish.
There's like 20 fishing Facebook groups.
Is there with a husband and a wife, though? Come on, it could get
Pretty
good.
Sure. Well, listen, you guys should do it because you got the personality for it. I just...
You aren't doing it?
But the person
Well-
I fish with 90% of the time is my daughter.
Yeah.
You know, my son will
That
be
would
like...
be great. Is he not interested?
He's not that interested in, like, we had actually had two fish bite at the same time the other day. And he was like, I guess I'll reel this in. You know, like...
If I have to.
But then he started getting into it. He pulled out the freaking bigger fish than mine. I was like,
He's like, when?
You guys ready for it? It's
Oh,
coming.
let's
Here
see
we
it.
go. Ah, look at that.
it's a monster.
A monster
How did
fish.
your pole survive?
I don't even know,
She
guys.
didn't even snap the line.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was so cool.
Hold on, wait, let me.
I know. It's
Yeah.
big.
Where's the fish at?
So, in the fish story world, your little fish that you catch, you just make it a little bigger. Let's
You
be
know,
honest.
in a lot of
Fish
fishing
stories,
circles,
I
they
get
call
it.
that bait.
In
Maybe
the ocean,
I just
that's
caught
bait.
the bait.
Definitely.
Lo and behold, you know what? You're probably right.
You know, one of the, I don't know if it's like a fishing guilty pleasure for everyone, but I am 100% completely happy to just catch little BS bluegill.
Okay, well,
It's
let's
so
just
much
talk
fun.
about the sad part of fishing. Then you have to take the hook out of his mouth,
Oh, that
and now
part.
you've injured the little guy, and he's just going back to his world. I don't know.
Listen, we're gonna get weird right now. I don't know how many people are still watching. So I'm out on the boat one day with my children, and I'm pretty sure there's aliens out there. That's all I'm saying.
Ah.
And so I explained it to my son. I said, "Well, son, imagine what a fish thinks. This giant motorized thing comes over his house."
Dun, dun,
And
dun,
then
dun.
yanks him up out of the world, and he goes back, tells his friends. I was like, "That's an alien abduction."
Yeah.
I said, "These fish think we're alien
Aliens.
abducting." Like,
Definitely.
some of them come back, some of them don't. And
Heck yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and then of course my son goes, "Hey, you weird, Dad. I don't know."
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
That's a little weird.
So I think I got him. I think he's a believer now. So when aliens come and they pull people up, it's the same as us going
Same.
fishing.
He's gonna
so,
feel. He's like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, pretty much. So. Well, we got anything else exciting going on in the world, Jeff? What?
Well, I think we covered what happened last weekend, and we got a lot of things coming up. Like you said, we have Larry coming up on Thursday, so that should be pretty good. And you guys got anything else?
Hey, well, I'll tell you, we actually have a couple Finley business things. 165 cars last month,
Wow.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
really good.
I'm like a broken record. We got supply issue, we got this, we got that. The heat is coming into school. I did 165 cars. That's a great job to our team. Great
Yep.
job, you guys. I apologize.
Thank you guys for supporting and
I
buying
never spent any time in
cars.
service, so I have no idea what their numbers mean.
Dude,
I'm
they are
"Oh, you did
pushing
a
them out,
million
busy.
things. That's great, So, and we are looking to hire some positions. We're not replacing Destry yet. It's too soon. It's
Too soon. Yeah, we
but
have to deal with our broken
Yeah.
hearts.
We're still
Destry.
mourning right now.
I think Internet and BDC are still looking for some
Yeah.
bodies, and so if you are looking for an opportunity, we are.
FinleyAZ.com.
Yep, go fill out an application, turn it in, right over there. We plugged you guys. They're not listening.
No.
They're
We'll
on the
get
phone.
Kaylee Sue out
the,
here.
the internet team's across the room there. So, but they're looking for some bodies, looking for some help. It's a great opportunity to get into the business,
Yeah.
start at a place where you're going to learn a lot, and then you can progress as you earn. So
Yeah.
The sky's the
Let's
limit.
go.
100%. So
FinleyAZ.com. Look at the application.
absolutely
Great team to work for.
Larry on Thursday.
We'll
Heat's
see you
here.
then. The heat's here.
Let's go.
Drink some water.
All right.
Drink some
Yeah.
water for sure.
Guess we're
Have
out
a good
here.
day.
Congratulations, Bullhead
See
Little
you
League.
later, everyone. Woo! All right.